Welcome to National History Day 2026. This year's powerful theme is revolution, reaction, reform in history. Whether you're a returning NHD veteran or joining for the first time, this theme invites you to explore moments when people challenged the status quo and how the world responded. National History Day is more than just a history project. It's a nationwide competition where students in grades 6 through 12 research a historic topic and present their findings through creative formats. Along the way, you'll become a better researcher, writer, thinker, and presenter. But before you dive in, let's break down what you'll need to know for 2026. This year's theme asks you to explore the chain of change in history. A revolution can be political, social, economic, technological, or even cultural. But change doesn't happen in a vacuum. There's often a reaction from people, governments, or institutions that leads to reform, lasting change that reshapes society. Think of this: the American Revolution, the Civil Rights Movement, the printing press, or even the rise of the internet could be encapsulated in your project. Each involved disruption, resistance, and transformation. You can choose how to present your research in one of 5 categories, whether you do it as an individual project or as a group. First, you have the documentary. You can create a short film using primary sources, narration, and visuals. You can do this as an exhibit, where you design a physical or digital display that tells your story visually. You can have a performance. Write and perform a dramatic retelling of your historical event. You can have a website. You can build an interactive site with multimedia and analysis. And finally, the only project that you cannot do as a group is the individual paper project. You would write a traditional paper with a clear argument and citations. As you enter into this project as an individual or as part of a group, remember, each category has its own rules and time limits, so check the official rulebook of NHD. Every project must include a historical argument, primary and secondary sources, an annotated bibliography, a process paper, and connection to the theme: revolution, reaction, and reform. Projects start at the school or district level, with top entries advancing to the regional, state, then the national competition held every year in June at the University of Maryland, College Park. Winning just isn't about trophies. You can earn scholarships, awards, and even get your work recognized by museums and universities. So you may be asking yourself, how do you begin? Pick a topic that relates to revolution, reaction, or reform. Ask a historical question. What happened? Why? And what changed? Dive into your research. Use libraries, local, state, or national archives, interviews, and credible websites. Create your project with a clear thesis and evidence. Remember, each project must have an annotated bibliography. You want to be able to present to your judges and your work and be able to defend it effectively. National History Day is your chance to be a historian. So be curious, dig deep, and tell a powerful story about how history changes lives.